tricky, particularly one first. Oh, good start from all of them, but Cal Crutchlow got an absolute stonker, and that was without a rolling stump bump there. It's massive on a MotoGP bike as you go through turn 2 onto turn 3, then it's turn 4, 5, the front though, already blasting away. Marc Marquez under pressure from a revitalised Valentino Rossi.
Actually, this best bike all weekend, hasn't it, the Suzuki over the bumps, but I just think it's Rins is very, very well. We are racing for second, which is, it's hard to believe that they would say that, but that's what I'm being told.
Rossi is away of Jack Miller. Jack Miller, these two mates, Crutchlow and Miller, very close friends. Miller's looked live.
There he's already up to 7th
Good
place.
Start.
Sixth place already.
Good. We know the thing grunts up the hill, so it's maybe just managed to pull it. But you know how clever he is. He puts
No one's done any laps in these conditions. No one's put any more than 10 laps on a tyre, and that was free practice.
Lesson team and broke it off, and Davide Tonozzi lost his rag completely over that. Right in the mix as well. I'm going to blow me brains with this one. Down at turn 11 we go. Onto the back straight. Point warrior, Cal Crutchlow. He should not even be able to walk, let alone ride as well as he does. Brilliant. Come on. Paul Espargaro in 9th place. He's got Petrucci behind him, and Quartararo's in there. Bagnaya's there as well. Bagnaya's and Aleix Espargaro drops out of the race. Bit of a disaster. He's looked good this weekend as well. Here we go! He's under a comeback. Valentino Rossi goes 2nd place in. Rins out front. There is a whole host of legends that are going to be on the pace. Costa will be up there. But where will Rins be up there? Will it be top step? Will it be step 2? Will it be the room?
Yeah, he just checked up. If you feel him coming up the inside,
and let him go.
Yeah, give him the room. And now if you...
It is looking absolutely superb for Alex Rins. Rins then on his way. Still along straight away here. Rossi went to the inside, but it looked too hot. Rins saw him coming. Makes the cutback. Rossi has to work at top of the hill. Bottom gear. Dropping down through the order. This is a 3rd place man. Jack Miller still there. Looking comfortable in 10th place. A slip behind Taka Nakagami now. Rins. Can he do it?
Squared off by Maverick Viñales, his nemesis, who took all the glory. And from that moment, grafter. And if you want to win at this level, you've got to work.
He hit the apex at Nakagami, the 30 who's just gone past. That seems to me to be putting Iannone in a bit of a tiz because he's beginning to...
Never, I thought he was just going to sit back. But with his body language, you can see Valentino climbing all over the motorcycle.
So, Rins on that Suzuki. That's Miller going through the same corner. Even he doesn't make the pass on Miller. So, Dobby, how typical of the professor. The main man, Marquez...
He's 2 seconds behind him now, 2 laps to go, and he's running a second a lap quicker. Can you believe they're gone? But he'll be breathing now. This is a physical track. I'm not saying he's not fit, but there's a lot going on.
I wonder what difference that's made to the gap between the two front runners. Yeah, he's got up point gearboxes on all of them. So they go down with such smoothness, such linear change.
The biggest, best, most amazing moment of his life. And basically, he's got to the next lap.
Suzuki are absolutely tight in the garage. Rins.
Yep.
Now it's dropping down through turn 2 where the big bump is. Rins is on his way. This is your 3rd place man. Jack
Lear is the perfect. Let the brake off up the inside. Rossi's catching.
We'll see. From now on. So the man who cut his fingers, I don't think he's close enough to be able to do this, you know. It looks to me like Rins is 200 mile an hour, 210 mile an hour now. The Suzuki has got it sorted down towards turn 12.
On to mark my words, Rossi is going to make a lunge.
Brivio knows it. Brivio 17, 18, which is now Hayden Hill. Nicky Hayden above us will be looking down on this race. And out of the last corner, to the line, Valentino Rossi will be second. But it's Alex Rins that wins. The ball, and with the amount of intelligence there is in that camp.
Yeah, I think though that it came down to this. It just switches. It's like this.
He did exactly what Cal didn't.
Yeah.
He picked it up. Marquez has done what we predicted he couldn't do.
He's down again.
Marquez has gone from one side of the bike to the other. It turned 12. It's been the nemesis of everyone here at some stage in their career. Oh, and they still cannot start that. And he's down for a 3rd time.
Well,
it's best qualifying in the USA since Laguna 2009, and now Valentino, American Grand Prix. Look at that, 46, 93's out. That's on his team community.
First crash he's had since Qatar. We normally see him crash in practice. He's had Deckard, who's always got late race pace. Incredible, he came from 16th to 5th at the last round in Argentina.
Valentino Rossi leads. The legend that is Marc Marquez has just been extinguished around. Excited just yet, I think, is the thing we're looking at here.
this place will...
Marc Marquez drops to third place. Rins is right there as well. What a championship. Works on his race pass. Valentino Rossi has normally got a motorbike that's good at the end of the race. And Kel Carruthers then 250cc world champion before the rest of the crew that have been working on it when they were putting all the garage together. So they already have one in Rossi at the moment. Rossi
is coming through. We talked about Dovi's great start. He was up into 6th place on the first lap. He's dropped down to...
Let's have a look at it.
Here it
is.
is.
Watch for him. If he's rolling when the lights go out, he's going to go drive for Dorna. Because that's the... down! Has gone Cal Crutchlow. Crutchlow has crashed out. Set yourself up so well for the back straight. Get it all dead right. Cal Crutchlow. Let's have a look what the mistake... Didn't want to run out wide, so he hadn't got it turned and squirted on. He didn't want to lose contact with Valentino Rossi away. So, Cal Crutchlow, disaster for him. Let's Rossi off, though. He's in. He had to, wouldn't it? 3 laps you've got to be in by, otherwise you cop a black flag. Penalty loop.
So he's done the penalty loop by mistake.
Yeah, and he's got to do a ride through. That's the penalty loop at 13 and 4. Wait for it. Here it goes. He's rolling. Oh, yeah, by a long way.
Yeah, by a long way.
Proper jump start there.
So I will not make that mistake again. Normally they go for a harder compact.
Here in the circuit of the Americas, 2008 Indy was Lorenzo.
The man who never crashes, so all 3 factory Hondas down. Yes, he's crashed.
Well, that's the second time. Remember, the chain jumped off in qualifying of his #1 bike. He had to park it at the end of pit lane, lower leg department. Still Valentino Rossi leads, but that Suzuki is keeping pace. Got to do something just a little bit special. The 23-year-old...